What's up, folks? So today's video is all about my man Paul and his weight loss transformation and sharing his journey, his words of wisdom with you all. I asked him 3 questions and we're going to get to those right now. Okay, Mr. Paul, what was your starting weight and what is your current weight?
My starting weight was 322 pounds. That was January 8th, 2016. My current weight is 288. Today is April 7th, 2016.
Freaking awesome. From the first moment you started in the gym compared to right now, what is the biggest difference in your mindset? Like when you started this compared to right now, what's going through your head?
The mindset when I first started it was, this was something I wanted to try. I wanted to see how it was going to go. I wanted to possibly make a change in the future. The mindset now is not so much that this is going to make a change as it is this is making a change, and I steadily see progress. And no matter if I've dropped weight for the week or not, I still see progress in whether it's how I look in a mirror or how going upstairs is easier. The best thing about it is seeing that change and seeing clothes that fit better and pulling shirts out of your closet that you couldn't wear the last year and a half because you were too big for them. They were tight in the belly, you sit down and the buttons are like coming out of the shirt because it's so tight. But now I've got shirts that I can wear again that I liked back then, and that's the biggest thing. That's the best thing I see so far, and the fact that I can't walk down the hallway and my pants won't stay up is a huge deal. Like that is the one thing I notice every single day, and it makes me want to come back here 4 days a week, hour and a half every time to make this happen and continue to see that scale drop even day by day. Even if it's 2.2 pounds, it's still a goal. And every time you gotta have a goal every week that you want to meet, and sometimes you don't meet it because you either ate bad or you didn't work out as much as you could. I didn't work out hardly at all last week because my schedule didn't fit it. And I'm back at it this week, and I feel good. I'm down a couple of pounds for this week already, and I can't say anything more than just keep at it. Just keep going with how these changes are being made. It's astonishing to me to see the change over time.
All right, beautiful. If there's somebody watching this video and this is the first time they've ever been in the gym, that they're within their first 90 days, tell them something based on your experience that will keep them motivated.
So the best thing for me would be is just keep at it. Just even if it's hard, even if you have to make those changes that don't make you happy. Eating baked chicken and steamed veggies all the time might not be the best thing. It's not the most flavorful thing, but it doesn't mean you can't have good food one day a week. Just don't make it all day. Just do one meal and then make sure you work extra hard in the gym. That extra half hour, you'll burn the extra calories that you would intake in that one meal. That's you got to keep yourself going. You can't just cut everything. You have to enjoy yourself, and then once you get to that critical part, you'll notice that body changes that you've made are more important than that food or that enjoyment. There's plenty of things out there that are good for you that also taste good. You just have to learn to make it. I didn't like fish when I got started with this, and now we make salmon on a weekly basis, it seems like, because I found a recipe that I really enjoy. So there's a lot of things out there, and that was the hardest thing for me, was the food. One of the other bigger battles was the mindset of being in the gym. No one in the gym is going to make fun of you or think poorly of you because you're in here trying to make yourself a change for yourself. That was the hardest thing. I know that's how I felt when I first started, and that's when I first started. I made sure I came with Keith or Sean every day because I knew they weren't judging me because of how I felt. But as I've progressed, I've noticed that no one cares. Not a person. And the people who you do run into that you know at the gym, because your gym is probably in your hometown, they're going to congratulate you, even if it's only 10 pounds. Yeah. Even if you've been at this for a while and you've lost 150 pounds, they're still going to congratulate you, even if they see you every day, because they know how hard you've had to work to get to that point. And a lot of these people were big at one time too. Not everybody, but there are a lot of people in the gym that have gone through the same struggles that I've gone through, that have similar goals that I do, and they're either A, not there yet, or B, they've met it, they kept going because it's something they've learned to enjoy. And I've learned to enjoy this. I enjoy coming here and working my ass off 3 days a week, 4 days a week. However many times I get here, I do it as much as I can. And it's finding a gym that you feel comfortable in and that you like there, and reaching out to your community, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, and finding those resources that help you progress when you get to those points where you've kind of sat at the same weight. I sat at 308 pounds for 3 weeks. It changed once. I would shoot up between 312 and 308 for 3 weeks, the end of February, the beginning of March, and since then I've lost 22 pounds, and it's the first week of April. So it's a big progress, a big change that you have to make to make your goals come true. And sometimes it's not about whether you have a goal in the end. It's about wanting to better yourself. And I really don't know where I'm going to end up with this. I don't know where I'm going to end weight-wise. I don't know what this is going to turn into, to be exact. But I do know that I enjoy it now. And it's nice to come here and feel accomplished at the end of the week when you see you've lost 2 pounds.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. That's what it is. I'm so proud of that boy and seeing his continual effort and how he progresses forward and makes up for the days that he slacks off a little bit. He goes the next day or next 2 days, the next 3 days so much harder. His diet is strict. He got past that 6 to 8 week window of buffering when it into your brain to the rest of your body that I was talking about in, last week in a video. Nevertheless, he's rocking out, and I can't wait to see him progress on. He's like 280 pounds now, and by golly, he's gonna get down to something amazing. And just seeing how his clothes fit him right now is blowing me away. Anybody can do it. There is hope. And if you need somebody in your corner as a coach, it's right here. This is what I do. It's literally what I do. So email me right there on the screen. Make sure you share this video. Have a great day. Like and subscribe. This is Woo.